Shwmae a croeso I vlog yr wythnos yma. Hi and welcome to this week's vlog. Well, building upon last week's Royal Welsh Agricultural Society's grassland event down in Senny Bridge, we are now in show season. And Abby had the opportunity to go down to the Aberystwyth and Ceredigion show on Saturday, where she met up with Martin Griffiths, our county chair, and the local county team down there. And it was a brilliant opportunity for her and to meet up with all the local members and also some Senedd members and other politicians that came up onto the stand to have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and have a chat. It's a brilliant opportunity to engage both with our members and also our political representatives. On Tuesday, I was absolutely delighted to join all the students and the staff and the parents at Coleg Cambria's Llysfasi campus for their Student Awards afternoon. It's brilliant to see our youngsters thriving actually in everything that they do, and it's only right that we recognise their achievements over the years academically, and obviously we wish them all the very best in any part of agriculture that they choose to go through forward. And it's good to see that certainly not only Llysfasi College, but all of our colleges up and down Wales are now thriving. The numbers are building to capacity in some senses, and certainly with Llysfasi campus, they're getting new accommodation built, more accommodation built, and also there's some exciting plans for their future on that campus. We also midweek had the opportunity to catch up with North West Wales's NRW operational team. Again, a very good opportunity to catch up with that team to see what they're doing operationally in North West Wales. Everything from coastal monitoring of the seas all the way to the Mignite up in Spytivan and the work that they're doing there on water quality and everything else that comes with that. We also caught up with Tristan Edwards from the National Trust and the good work that Tristan is doing around the Ysbyty estate on the National Trust land and some other groups of farmers who are working together collaboratively on various projects to do with water quality and upland management. And it could very well be one of the things that we look for in the future for a collaborative project with the SFS. Abby, while she was up in North Wales, also took the opportunity to go over to Rosset near Wrexham to St. Peter's Church School. Where they actually have a working farm and animals on their schoolyard and around their school. And this little project that they have is gaining momentum and is having brilliant results on the children's education and welfare, and is a brilliant opportunity for those children in that fairly urban school to learn about how we look after animals and how we also produce food. So I think this is something that every school, if they can, should be certainly looking at. But if ever you want to see how it's done and how it should be done, take the opportunity to contact the school in Rosset. So we've been up and down Wales this last week. Next week, both Abby and myself have a ram-packed week. We have Stoneleigh Council Monday, Tuesday. We are going down to London on Wednesday to meet a raft of MPs and also representatives of the House of Lords with all sorts of work that we need to speak to them about going forward. And also we will be meeting up and catching up with all the other three National Farmers Unions, Ulster, Scotland and obviously England by the end of the week to see what's going on around up and down the country in all the devolved areas and to see where we could actually commonly work together on certain issues. So all in all, it's been a busy week. It's going to be a very busy week next week, and I will take this opportunity. So a week this Saturday, which is the 27th of June, don't forget, it's Llanrw Show. Diolch yn fawr. Wel, chi eto.